So welcome back, it's Nick from the coach station, and this next stop is how I would teach somebody to be better at the double glass. So let's have a go at it. So the principle I'm about to show you can be for any of the angles, either closing angle, opening angle, with a turn or without a turn. But for today's session, we're going to look on the right court player and we're going to look on the opening angle and with a turn. So let's have a look. Into the glass, round and hit. That's amazing. So as that ball comes in on your right-hand side, what you're going to do is going to get ready for your backhand, right? So you set your backhand up ready. That's it. You set it up ready. And then you're actually going to turn with some circular steps like this. And then you'll end up playing that backhand back towards me. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to roll the ball along the floor so that the player can get a good idea of what they need to do and how to track it and make it really simple. Perfect. That's the one. One more go. Brilliant. Now the next stage, after rolling and the player walking around and then tapping it back to me, is to walk as if I'm the flight of the ball. So I'm going to come in, the ball bounces, touches the panel, the ball's come here, the player's got that's it, and taps it up to me. Now if you're enjoying the content, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Now one of the key things we want to happen here is we want that racket back in preparation for a backhand. So that's got to go here to start with in this turn. So can you do that for me now? So it's turned, that's it, hang on, don't go yet. Ready, so that's it, turn, follow the ball around, 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 and touch, and then pass, right? That's it. Yep. Now in this next step, I'm going to be the fourth flight of the ball. So I'm going to be on the point where I'm on the back panel and throwing the ball out towards the court. So racket's gone back ready. The ball's gone around here, but I'm going to start here. The player turns, loads of little side steps, you throw with a bounce, and then tap to the partner. Okay, so players can do this in groups of threes, or you could do this as the coach if you've got two players with you. Okay, so we're going to go again. Now this time, as you turn, we're going to take away the bounce, and you're going to do it without the bounce. Okay, so turn, 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 lots of little steps. I'm going to throw it up, and then you're now going to pass it to Matt. That's perfect. That's it. Nice one. Now, next stage is where I go from the flight, the third flight, onto the fourth flight. So this would be the third flight. This is the fourth flight. So I'm going to go from flight 3. You ready? So he turns, he's going to let it bounce, and then pass it back to his partner. Okay? Now, next stage is a bit tougher because he's going to now try and do it without the bounce, right? So nice and early. So start to turn. But this time, to get the height, I've got to throw the ball upwards. Ready? So here we go. That's it. Oh, what a catch. Okay, next step is from flight 2 to flight 3 to flight 4. So I'm going to throw into the glass, and this one again is with a bounce. So 1, 2, and 3, and touch. Perfect. So lots and lots of small steps. The racket's got to be back ready to go, and we're going to go round, round, and touch. Perfect. This time, without the bounce. So I'm throwing it as if it's flight 2 into flight 3, and there's the turn of the player in the corner. So you can see we're building it out from flight 4 to flight 3 to flight 2, and we've had to go with a bounce and then without a bounce. And we've progressively built it up from the floor, from a roll, all the way up to this stage. And the next stage is for me to go over the net with a racket and feed into the corner. So let's have a go. So what we're looking for our players is to be able to get them to turn nice and quick, have a bounce, and then pass it back like that. Give them the bounce to start with, so that if they've got more confidence as they turn. You can see that what I'm doing here is I'm actually feeding these with a little bit of top spin, so actually they rebound more in the double glass. Okay, and the final stage was where we're going to get you turning in the glass. Okay, so I want you to step into the glass, show me what you want, that's it, step in, good, and out again. All right, low, yeah, getting lower. Racket back ready, here he goes. Yes, there he goes, he's on it, well done. So here we go, into the glass, round and hit, that's amazing. Well done, buddy. That's it, spinning in the glass, and he's not even dizzy. This guy's done 55 turns and not even dizzy. Great job. And that's it, we've reached the end of the stop here. So we're on to the next one. Hope you enjoyed that one with the double glass. Let's see what we've got next.